You'll be sure you got a fancy location, huh? Well, two can play at that game. I think you're gonna like this place, Kala. What is this place? A new venue in the city, but is it fancy form over foodie function? Okay, new location. Also recommended level 13. I haven't seen one of those before. Oh. Hi there, Kala. Woke up this morning feeling more confident than I've ever felt before. Thought it might have been my tea, but it just won't go away. The only explanation is you. Oh, your dopey girlfriend, Hina. Oh, free oven. Nice. Just in time for the swap meet. Oh, and Hina gets an extra day of being pumped. Oh, that's lovely. Let's see. So now we're getting to the main story needs it to be at level 13. Okay, Kala's there. Uncle's basically there. Hina not quite there. Drew's there. Lono's a bit behind. Pele. Ku. We might need to do more side quests if we're gonna keep with the recommended levels. Let's see. Yeah, so we're going Pele, Lono, maybe. Or oh wait, we did need an A level with Anna, so we can do some of the twists. So maybe we go Anna, Ku, Drew for the swap meet. Or excuse me, Anna, Drew, Kala. Excuse me. We're required to be there. Now, we gotta make sure we don't trade away, or don't trade away anything we don't intend to, first off, and then we can keep hold of our cookbooks because we need those. We got 2 fancy sauce stations. So we can throw in that extra oven. So we have 3. Sleek station? Maybe. Sleek pan, sleek pot. Any other basics? Well, but yeah, let's count up. Okay. Ignore these. I have 1 pot, I have 2 pot. I have 3 bowls. So we could ship out the sleek mixing bowl if we wanted to. I have 2 pans. I have 3 ovens. I have 3 seasoning stations. I have 3 fruit stations. We can move that one. Oh yeah, we have 2. We need to keep both those veg stations. Don't. We got ourselves in trouble last time shipping those out. I've got 2 fancy sauce stations and a. Did we have a sleek sauce station, or did I move that too? Anyway, we've got 2. Yeah, so we got the basics out. We're still going to have 2 sauce stations when we're done. 3 ovens, 2 fruit, 3 seasoning, 2 seafood, 2 meat, 2 veg, Yeah, I like it. Let's do it. Because we do seem to keep getting sauce stations in the mail. Not that we're not appreciative, but we only have so much need for sauce in one go. Ooh, we got 3 this time. Nice. Another uke. Okay. Basic pan. Ooh, a fancy seafood station. Nice. Indeed. Nice. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. There's a request for Pele. Yeah, Pele could use the XP. So who would we send out with her? We'll probably send her and Lono. I think Lono's also level 12. Yeah, and the extra relationship boost wouldn't be a bad thing either. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, right, and everything I forgot. Everything Lono makes is like traditional. Yeah, so basically whatever Anna does for refreshing, Lono does for traditional. So I get everything he makes is traditional, and then anything that is traditional gets extra quality from him. I like that. Let's do. Yeah, we've been good about doing side quests, but like these like requests, we've been kind of glossing over those. Okay. Oh, this one. Okay, I hope we don't have to deal with the collapsing tables or mall traffic. That would be highly annoying. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we want Pele and we want Lono. See, all customers, Pele's Cooking, serve 3 154-star dishes. My goodness. Okay, let's clear that. If we're gonna do that, we need all of Lono's buffs. Oh, hang on, let me check. So, what we got? Increased quality with veg, meat. Okay, meat. Yeah, veg, meat, seafood, and fruit with a pan. Okay, so we want Lono to start whenever possible. So, traditional. Let's even go with the Lao Lao, the Poi. Maybe go Lao Lao Poi. Ooh. Halpia? Maybe. Or. Maybe do the Lomi Lomi Salmon. We already have the veg stations in the mix. Let's try that. And that's going to call for seafood. And we can throw some seafood in there. Okay, can we make this work? Oh, okay, we already got a bunch of stuff there. Yeah, we'll just clear that out. Oh, we got an open burner, but that's okay. We're not going to be using that too much, I don't think. Matter of fact, the only one of those we actually need is a pot. Okay, we gotta have a pot, so that'll go there. And yeah, that's the only thing is gonna... I guess we'll put those there. Okay, so I need seafood, meat, veg, and a bowl. I'm going to put a seafood there and there because those are going to get the most use. Put a veg there. Ooh, no, we're not. Need a bowl. Yeah, we need meat. Okay. Well, heck. Okay, that's okay though. So can we? Yeah, maybe we don't go for the perfect twist on the lao. We just go with a good twist. Yeah, because this way we avoid the traffic jam with the seafood. So the only thing that's going to be used in the seafood is the lomi lomi. So the lao lao is going to go meat, bowl, veg, pot. The poi is going to go veg, pot, bowl. And we have a backup pot just in case. And then the lomi lomi is going to go fish, veg, fish, bowl. Okay, yeah, those two are going to finish with a bowl, but that's okay. That's not so bad. All right, let's give this a shot. And we'll see. Okay, the last one of these optional ones we did, we had way more trouble than Oh no, we do have mall traffic. Well, isn't that a kick in the teeth? Hey, Andrea, welcome in. How's things? We're just, yeah, we're just chilling here, trying to, well, apparently we're running a restaurant in the middle of a mall. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but evidently that's what we're doing. Yeah, so you see, we're every so often these lanes are going to be cut off from us, which is, frankly, big rude. Okay, very nice. So that goes to that pot. That's going to go to the bowl. We're going to see if we can get over there before the crowd arrives. And as you can see, the crowds are substantial. Anyway, we do have a second lao lao. That's fine. We'll start there. Okay, lovely. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be a little awkward, but that's all right. That's gonna have to wait. Now, more lao lao. Sheesh. Well, yeah, get some lomi lomi started, because that's all we can do right now. Hope you and Dante are well, Andrea. We're doing mostly a very quiet day. I started the day with the trip, down and back up the stairs. Not my idea of a good time, but But yeah, I had to go get groceries for the week. And like such things do not take care of themselves, unfortunately. Right. I mean, there's progress of a sort. Okay, that's done. Actually, I'll give you that. And we'll move another one there preemptively. I mean, I can order stuff. It's just, unless I was particularly sadistic, I could not, like, expect the delivery person to come up and, you know, bring it to me. So, well, no, actually, they couldn't, because, like, normally I would have they got a little kind of phone thing here where you can press it and then you can open the normal door to the building, but we're not using the normal door to the building because that goes to the elevator, which isn't working. So they had to add a separate device to the staircase, the door that goes to the stairway, and I can't control that from here. So even if I did order something delivered, food or whatever, I would still have to go down to ground level, open the door, and then bring it all the way back up. So, you see, strong disincentive against doing that. Okay, oh, perfect. Just finished that. Okay, that's a Lao Lao for them. We just started Lomi Lomi. New Lao Lao, I suppose. But yeah, so, and the one time I tried to order, I specifically put in the instructions, do not use the stairs, just in case someone did let them in. Now, as it happened, it started raining, and then when it rains in Hong Kong, delivery, like the Food Panda, Kita, whatnot, they get overwhelmed with orders, and then delivery times just like double or triple. So, turns out I didn't have to worry about that because I was never going to get what I ordered anyway. Okay, let's see. That's a Lao Lao. That's a Lao Lao. Screw it. Start another one. Okay, can you get over there? And then we'll move that there. That's right. Actually, yeah, now that I think of it, I've been here 5 years. I never had pizza delivered once. I've had pancakes delivered many times, but never pizza. Get in there. Okay, you're gonna go there. You go there. And then start some salmon while we're waiting. Yeah, but, oh yeah, not like maple syrup and butter pancakes, but like a savory Shanghai style pancakes. So it's like basically it's like think of a thicker crepe wrap, like an egg wrap, and then inside that they have a layer of fried wonton, and then within that, then inside that they start putting in like all the good stuff. Like there's like a fish and cheese one they have. There's like a sausage and cheese. They have like a Peking duck one. Oh yeah, there's the really luxurious one, like a Peking duck and char siu. which is just, it's outstanding, but boy is it heavy. Brings them next time. Dope. I mean, I would love to. I don't think it has the longevity to make it through airport security, let alone the whole damn trip. Yeah, if I could, I would. Ooh, there we go. There's two of our big bombers right there. No, you wait there. No, who's... Okay, that'll be a combo for you. And then you did bring a savory pancake. Oh, I think I brought you... I think it was okonomiyaki flavored. I think that was the one, and that would have been... That wouldn't have been this year, that would have been the previous year. More? Yeah, the Lao Lao seems to be the way to go. Okay, good, yeah. And I will say, I see some curious looking chip flavors come through our grocery stores every so often, so I'll definitely keep an eye out for those in future. The good ones, anyway. Like, if I see more like river snail flavored chips, maybe I'll I don't know. I'll think on that one. Maybe I'll send that your way. Maybe I won't. It's like I didn't. Okay. Okay. No. Yeah. That's Lao Lao. That'll be fine. Yeah. You finish that. You do that. Yeah. It'll definitely take you aback a little bit, but it's actually. It wasn't unpleasant. It was just, like, peculiar. Okay, there you go. You get that. Okay, I'm gonna wait and see what this guy orders. I was going to start another one of those. There we are. Get her over there. Why is pretending the snails came from the river makes them so much grosser? Well, I mean, they could hardly come from salt water, could they? 'Cause, like, you know, snails and slugs, they don't tend to deal well with salt, as I hear anyway. Okay, they want poi, which means I can stack these. Wait. $150. Okay, we said we get 154. There we go. You get that. You get that. Start some poi. I mean, yeah, you see, you think they're, because, like, if they're sailing from river, yeah, they're crawling along the bottom, which is where all the silt and the detritus is. where all the bodies are are floating about. At least the ones that were disposed of properly. Okay, send you there. You go there. Okay, ever so close, but not quite close enough. That's fine. We'll pop that on there, combo that. Stack it. There we are. Yeah, still cut it close on time, but for obvious reasons. We had a lot of foot traffic and not the kind of restaurant usually wants. Okay, more money, very good. So tools can use benefit of refresh and replace our mixing spoons. Really? Oh, apparently our bowls have a buff now. Andrew is buffed as well. Excuse me. Okay, so how'd that do for their levels? Okay, Pele is almost 13. Lono's basically there. Alright. So they're pretty well caught up. Uncle's there. Yeah, actually, Hina's the one who's a little behind. Alright, we can do this. His technique's mostly fine. Oh, there we go. Take the increased quality with savory. Okay, hearty, crispy, savory. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're mostly there in terms of the keeping up with the level progression. Okay, new venue in the city. Recommend level 13. If you go with the A team, yeah, Call's about to hit at level 14. She'll be fine. I mean, she'll get extra stamina when cooking with Hina, and then Hina gets extra sync bar gain. Yeah, so with her buff, she'll be fine. Now, real quick, anyone else we want to hit? Yeah, we're maxed out with Uncle and with Hina. We could get up to an A with Drew, probably just with a lay, but maybe we save that. Oh no, yeah, let's hit. Yeah, there we go. So, well, yeah, so Kala can get to the next level with Ku. Oh, bother. Alright, well, it's fine. Next time they do anything together, they'll level up. Oh yeah, check shop real quick. Sleek, 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 no. Okay, well, it's... Oh, also get a... Check our books, because we apparently need those now. Increase quality when using meat. Increase speed. We can give that to Uncle. Matter of fact, maybe we should. Increase speed by 1 for all chefs. 1 though? Okay, well, we'll save our money. Okay, so we'll do this one. We'll do the A team of Kala and Hina, and we'll see what this new venue has to deal with. Kai, is this the right address? What are we doing in a skyscraper? Is this really a pop-up? Oh, you like? Just one of the many perks of being a 3-Hoku restaurant. There's some pretty amazing venues that want to host us now. This hotel was itching to get a highly rated restaurant into their kitchen, so I thought, why not? Plus, this spot is the perfect place for us to stage our food festival attack. Food festival attack? Wait a minute. You're still thinking about entering us into that contest after trying umi? Of course I am. So Shinobu's food was amazing. Out of this world, stand out, blow your mind, amazing. But that just makes this an even better opportunity. Umi wasn't overhyped at all. Everyone thinks of Umi as the best restaurant on Maikai right now. That means beating Umi would prove once and for all that it's us who are the best. I thought you'd be for sure interested, after Shinobu gave you a hard time about your food. It's not about being interested or not. I'm worried we're spending our time on the wrong things. If we want to serve the best food we can for everyone on Maikai, maybe we need to spend more time thinking about Maikai. And what if Shinobu's right? What if there is something wrong with my cooking? Umi's food was phenomenal. After eating there, I think there's something that they have that we don't. All this time we're spending getting ready for this contest could be spent fixing that. I know it's a big challenge, Kala, but I think we're up to it. We gotta beat Umi to become the best at some point, right? Look, let's talk about it more after the service. Okay, fine. After the service, then. For now, I'm going to stay focused and nail our fancy new pop-up. A high-rise restaurant needs to meet high-rise expectations. Okay, so... Ooh. Oh, we have one... Oh, so real restaurant rules now. Oh, the doors are one way. So... Yeah, we're going to need to have even more planning. Sheesh. This is going to be a thing. Have 4 customers on that at the same time. Don't skip any twists, but we generally don't do that anyway. And they recommend 13. Well, no, let's go with what I said. Yeah, we can't go here. Can't go. We're gonna have to go in a clockwise manner, which is rude, frankly. Yeah, I'm gonna keep with Aloha Spirit because that means more move speed. And if with this setup, we're gonna need it. So we got four flex spots and then 2 countertop. Okay, mixing stations, and then we now know that these are supposed to be seasoning stations. So what can we make that you kind of maybe like uses these and it has as ample overlap? Oh no, we don't have an A with Ku, so we can't do that. Feels weird to be fussing over mixing bowls, but you know here's where we are. Trying to milk every little bit of quality. Because yeah, quality is where we're gonna be like we're gonna make or break. Although I say that, but we've been seeing that we're starting to get to the point where we're bumping up against time limits. let's see. So Loco Moco, maybe. Yeah, I'm looking for perfect twists with a mixing bowl. Say Loco Moco, Huli Huli. See, that's meat. That's meat. Yeah, I think we'll skip that. We don't want to bring in the seafood as well. So ideally something with a bowl, but not meat. But uses similar stations. Well, Loco Moco needs sauce. Maybe we could throw in the malasada? Question mark. Let's see, 12, 10, 12. Seasoning blend? Question mark. Nope. Dry spices just burnt. Okay. Yeah, no can. Diced fruit? I mean, we can. Yeah, we're experimenting here. Ooh, nice. Even without filling, added bits of fruit in the dough. Oh, fruit in the dough. Oh, I didn't think of that. 14, 12. All right. Oh, we can do this one, yeah, because we do have a bee with Drew now. Right? Pretty sure we do. My bad. I should have told you this before, dude. Try some mushrooms and onions in the mix for the gravy. That'll make your moco even more savory. Okay, nice. So right now we're using meat bowl sauce pan. And an oven. Oh, yeah. We're not... Yeah, it's the seasoning, not the sauce. And then... we need extra use out of that, maybe? Let's see. Okay. So we get one oven. That'll take care of the huli huli. And then we need a pan for the malasada and the loco moco. Then we're going to need meats, at least one meat station. And we're going to need a bowl. And a sauce. So we're covered there. And we have one flex spot. Yeah, the huli huli and the malasada start with a bowl, and the loco moco has a bowl for number 2. Okay, so we'll go with a backup bowl. Although maybe we should... Can we flip those? Wait, no, No, I wanted to put the pan there, yes. Oh, I can't. Oh, no, we're going to flip. There, try that. Okay, so, taking into account the doors, Loco Moco is going to go meat, bowl, or meat bowl, sauce, pan. Ugh. We might need to move that pan back there. So, say meat bowl. Yeah, meat. Yeah, no, flip them. So, meat bowl or meat bowl sauce pan. The huli huli. Bowl, bowl, oven, meat, oven. Possibly doable, we'll see. And then the malasada is going to go bowl, bowl, pan, bowl, bowl sauce, bowl, pan, sauce. Okay, it's more complicated than I would like. But I guess that's the progression, right? Because we're I don't know how deep we're in. We're far enough into the game where it's gonna start throwing some curveballs at us, like with the mall traffic, the tide coming in and out, and now doors that apparently only swing one way. I will give it a shot. If we need to rearrange, we'll rearrange, but I think we can get away with this. That's an interesting way to organize a kitchen. Those swinging doors only open one way, huh? Hey, could you just prop them open and leave them open all the time? Can we think outside the box here? No? Okay, all right, okay. We'll adapt as always, I guess. Just gotta keep moving counterclockwise. Okay, so we're opening with a malasada. As you're standing right there, so you can do that. And then the huli huli chicken is gonna open. Yeah, those are also gonna open with. Okay, so here's what we do. No, Kala, you go. No, Hina, you get that. There we go. Yeah, so Kala's gonna go do that. Then she's gonna go in there. And then we'll rotate. The malasada will go there, and we'll start the huli huli chicken here. And then Hina will go from there to there. Okay. I'm glad we have this bonus time because holy crap. This is going to be a thing. Okay. So that's going there. You can handle that. And then you start the huli. Okay, now that goes... No, we're not going to skip any twists. That goes there. That goes there, so you're going to go do that. And then you go do that. Then we're going to have malasada done. And we got the huli huli is going to go... No. You stay there. You wait a beat. Oh, right, yeah. So what we can do, we're going to get 2 malasadas and then 2 huli hulis made up. And we're going to take all of them out in one go, so we have 4 customers deciding at the same time. So, instead, you just start another huli huli. Okay, then we swap-y-do. And we swap again. Okay, it's 141. That'll do for them. Okay, you wait there. You go there. And then we're going to have you start on another malasada. Perfect. Now comes the tricky part. So that needs to go there. Ooh, okay. Yeah, they actually need... Yeah, we're going to do like some uber malasadas if we're going to knock them out in one go. So you go do that. She's got to go all the way around. I'm just going to start another malasada right now, because we're probably going to need it. Okay, then that's going to go there. We're going to combo that. And she's going to move over there, and we're going to combo that. Okay, that'll just do for them. That's good. Okay. Right, so we gotta keep working this way. So what can we do while we're here? Oh, let's get a Loco Moco started, because someone's gonna want one of those. Good, good. We like that. Okay, now. So we got Huli Huli for no. Whereas okay, yeah, we got those for those two. I've got 107. That'll take care of that. And I'm going to stack 107 and 107 for 161. So you get that. And you get that. Lovely. Ooh, double points in technique. Good, we needed that. And you get that. And you get that. Excellent. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, so that's a Loco Moco going. Actually, why don't you just go get that? We'll save the boost. Okay, and then that's gonna go there. You do that. And they want another Huli Huli, so we'll start that here. We're probably going to miss out on that. Honestly, that's okay. Okay, that's going to go to the oven. That's totally fine. Okay. Maybe you get there, maybe you don't. And yeah, that'll easily be to their requirements. They'll start a malasada while we're here. What? Hina, why for are you stuck? Are you serious? I think our girl is stuck. Yeah, I can pick Colin and move. I can't select Hina. Yeah, so the the little gifty expired right when she was in the doorway, and I think, not ideal. Okay, all right, I'm gonna try. Oh, what? Can I make them go? Nope. She's still stuck. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna push the dreaded report and issue button. Okay, they're gonna. All right, they want a screenshot, so I'm gonna grab that real quick. Yeah, it's not great, but we excuse me. We can restart. It's gonna be a whole thing, but maybe that is the game punishing me for being greedy and like going for the gifties instead of finishing our orders. Okay, good. It kept our setup. That's good. Yeah, I don't mind that, but boo, boo, I say. But again, it's an indie game. It only came out earlier this year, and I will say we've been going for like close to like 30, 35 hours. That's the first bug I've encountered. So, I mean, it's not great that it happened, but it is out of the ordinary. All right, so let's try that again, and we might just ignore the gifties this time, or make sure we get there before they expire. Yep. Okay, different setup. This time we're asking for a little bit of everything, which I don't love. Okay, we'll start with this. He is going to wait. Maybe she'll go get that after she's done with the frying pan. Is that Zool? Hey, Zool, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Zool. Welcome in, friends. Yeah, the troll train has rolled into the station. How'd your stream go? What all did you get up to? I'll give you a proper welcome here. Planet Zoo. Nice. How did that go for you?
How are you overlapping? Oh. Just spread it that way a bit. Right, hang on. Let's see who's...
Went well aside from your computer setting. You didn't need a microphone. Oh dear.
Find
That's a big decision for the computer to make.
Going to keep it hot.
Well, thank you for the raid. And if you do need to do any post-stream streamer care, hydrate, medicate, snackinate, please feel free to do so. I raid and run all the time. And yeah, if you're not already, go drop Zool a follow. They're a super cool variety streamer. Say they play the Planet Zoo, and I've seen play other sim management sims as well. And it's, again, very chill. I know if you like the vibes here and with Daunt, you'll like Zool streams as well. Anyone who came in with Zool and you don't know me, hi, I'm Trooper Barry. I too am a variety streamer, and right now we're playing Kitchen Sink Aloha, a little like a cooking RPG set in Hawaii. And honestly, after like 30 odd hours, we just encountered our first bug, which not great, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Hello, Goofy. The twins are coming. Who are the twins? Train was supposed to come like 5:35, but everyone that has come, you aren't allowed on. Why? That you're supposed to get on trains, as far as I know. Okay, there you go. Do that. You do that, and we'll start some Loco Moco. Ooh, very nice. Okay, now, last time we tried this maneuver, Hina got stuck in the door and bugged out. You don't know? Okay, is there anyone at the station I know talking to you, but is there anyone at the station you can ask to find out why you can't get on a train? That's it's pretty important, as you will know. Okay, there we go. So that needs to go there. And so does that, unfortunately. And we'll start some huli huli chicken. Okay, that goes there. Yeah, just go do that. No, okay, there we go. Okay, I forgot to tell our girl what to do. Apparently, just completely slipped her mind. Okay, oh yeah, we're gonna have to do that again. Gosh darn it. Alright, fine. Heck. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. So you go there, and you go there. There you go. So yeah, for those of you not familiar with Kitchen Sink Aloha, basically, you know, you're put in charge of your family restaurant. You take over from your auntie who recently passed away, and basically the gameplay is you have a handful of recipes, cooking stations, and you got your choice of chefs. So you go station to station to station per recipe. But then as you progress in the game, as we have, the layouts get less intuitive, shall we say, and the standards of your customers get higher. Okay. So we start that there. God, yeah, all of our recipes start here, which I don't love. Okay, you go do that, and you go do that. Okay, there we go. Now. Yeah, then we need more Loco Moco. And yes, as you see, all the recipes are Hawaiian themed because it's set in Hawaii, which makes sense. Oh, there's a bowl there. Gosh darn it. Okay, good. Now that needs to go over there. That needs to go there. So what we're going for, so we have this little bonus objective here, so we want 4 customers taking the orders at the same time. So we need to knock these all out all at the same time. And so we got this guy wants a malasada. We can do that. You know, these two want Loco Moco. That'll do for them. Unfortunately, this Huli Huli chicken is of insufficient quality. So we're going to make another one, and then when we're done with that, we're going to need to make another Loco. We're going to finish this Loco Moco here. Hey, Brady B, welcome in. How you doing? Hope your weekend's going as well as possible. Okay, then that'll do. We'll put that there. And we'll just have her finish that. And you're going to move in here, because we always need someone in here to start recipes. Lovely. Okay, so. Super picky guy gets that. Less picky guy gets that. Excellent. Okay, Malasada guy gets that. And then we need to stack our oh no, we don't need to stack our chicken, because this one is just good enough on the number. Yay! Oh, for Pete's sake. You're running on adrenaline until we complete the event next Saturday and probably crack. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, do you have some coping strategies set up in the meantime? You know, your place to get some good restful sleep, maybe some an outing or two to your local hawker center. Okay, so we have Huli Huli chicken sitting here in reserve. So let's go for something. Yeah, well, let's go for some malasada. And I said I was going to do it. Yeah, we're gonna ignore the gifties. There, that goes there. And yeah, we'll get a Loco Moco started. You ate burger? Okay, burgers are they're a perfectly cromulent coping strategy. Okay, so the complicating issue for this level is that all these doors, they only swing one way. I suggested maybe we just prop them all open throughout the whole service, but apparently we're not allowed to do that. So you know. So this needs to go here. Here, I'm gonna do exactly what I said I wasn't gonna do. Just in the name of loot. So then you combo that, and you combo that. Excellent. Okay, you get that. And then you get that. That goes to the sauce. Okay, so that's gonna be oh no, that's gonna be Loco Moco. That's for them. That'll be fine. Let's start some more Huli Huli. Okay, then that needs to go there. That needs to go there. Okay, we're gonna do this station to station. Hina's gonna hit that, then that. Kala is going to start. Well, that's gonna be Loco Moco. That's gonna be Huli Huli. Well, just in case, we're gonna start some Malasada. And there we go. As if by, as if I knew it was coming. Lovely. Okay, real quick, we'll have her finish that. Then you're gonna move over there because that's gonna pop back there. Okay, then you go do that, and then you hit that. You're gonna rotate there for the next step, and it'll put it back there with Kala. Excellent. Okay, you there, and then you there. We good? Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, we're actually going to get an S on our time score, which we haven't got for a while. You're finding a lot of bugs in Backpack Hero. Oh no! Surprising it's been around for a while. Really? What sort of bugs are you finding, Andrea? As I played a fair bit of Backpack Hero. I don't recall finding any, but that doesn't mean they're not there, obviously. But yeah, I'm curious, what is acting up? Ooh, look at that view. See, Kala, what'd I tell you? This pop-up was awesome. Fancy carpets, fancy chairs, even fancy scented candles by the fancy elevator. So luxurious. I'm glad you had a good time out front. It wasn't exactly the easiest layout back in the kitchen, though. It's surprisingly noisy, too. Maybe it's the wind rattling against the windows. There it goes again. See what I mean? Oh, you know those forks that'll crumble, making you choose one. But oh yeah. Sometimes you'll get stuck on. Oh, really? The map disappears. Wow. I never had that happen. But yeah, obviously that's a big concern because you need the map. Well, that stinks. Do they have a bug report button of some sort? I can't remember. It's been a little bit since I touched Backpack Hero, admittedly. Huh, yeah, I hear it. Kind of distracting, huh? Yeah. Anyway, I could barely even see any of the customers from the kitchen. Were guests happy with the food? Of course they were. Tipped great, too. Guess folks who make their way up to venues like this have a bit more to spend. Well, that's good at least. I'm glad our guests had a good time. Now, Kai, about that contest. Ah, right. Time to talk food festival. Is this that important to you? I thought we were way ahead of schedule already. Well, we are, but I feel like our dream is just within reach, you know? Manapua Mania bakes the best food on the island for everyone, everywhere. That's what we all want, right? Well, yes, but this could be our chance to get there, to prove we're the best. We don't even need more Hoku to reach Auntie's dream if we can do that. It's like a shortcut. We've overcome so many obstacles already, it feels like fate wants us to make it. And that prize money could be a real game changer for us. We could use it to expand the restaurant, or even open a new location. Just think of how proud Auntie would be if we could do that. Kai, are your eyes getting bigger than your stomach? I suppose. Alright, Kai. If you think this is that important, I'll do my best. Let's just take it easy this time, okay? Yes, thank you. I knew you'd come around. Don't worry, Kala. I know Umi is going to be a tough opponent, but I've brewed up my greatest plan yet to get us that win. Your greatest plan yet? Oh, if I wasn't worried before, I definitely am now. There we go. Yeah, and we have maxed out the relationship between these two. Very good. Money, money, money. So we started out nobody knowing who we were. So the restaurant ranking here on the fictional Hawaiian island of Maikai is the stars, or the hoku in the local language. So as you go along, like every hoku you earn, like you get a higher max level for your chefs, higher max support bond, and a bonus starting quality. And so we just recently earned our third hoku through a competition, and we were warned, like, repeatedly and explicitly, that the higher up you go, the more competitive things are going to get. Oh, and the bank that holds our loan that our uncle took out to restart the restaurant, the person in charge of our loan has been trying to sabotage us because, like, much like other restaurants on the island, we're not worth anything to them, but the real estate underneath the restaurant is worth big bucks, and that's what they really want. Stop me if any of this sounds familiar. What we got to get from Pele? Got a technique shell. Ooh. And an equality bowl from Anna. Hey, nice. So who needs technique? 10, 12, 12, 15, 14, 16. Yeah, it looks like Ku could actually use it. There we go. Just a little stat buff. Okay, so so the next main quest is the same spot. Kai's brought in a taste tester to help hone our food menu. Okay. Oh god, it's the same spot. Ugh. Okay. Anything station-wise? I think we're good. Yeah, we got multiple fancy seafood stations and meat stations. Actually, let me buy another fancy veggie station. That way we can sell off the basic veggie station we have. Ooh. You're going to cook a traditional dish. That's what we have Lono for. Increase stamina? Okay. Okay, so we can continue with the main storyline, or we also have these regular rotating requests where you can get extra XP, extra loot, like those little gifties, or the one with the hearts mean you get extra support bond increase. And you got a whole set of different people you can bond with, anywhere from being friends to close friends, good friends to close friends, and if you rank it all the way up to S, you can get it up to being romantic partners. And we do have a couple ships in mind. I say Kala and Hina are officially a couple now. It looks like with that, the only person Drew can hook up with is Anna, so we're working on that. And we've decided Lono and Pele, the academic and the fire dancer, are going to be our other comedy couple. Now we would be, Hina and Drew's buff would roll off. Like those kind of buffs, they only last for a certain number of days. But she's already at level 13. She'll be okay. Oh right, we also have another pointer here. Let's see. Oh yeah, her technique is actually a little. Well, it's lagging behind the rest of her skills. Why don't we go? We'll give Hina the technique book. Anyone else just hit? No, Uncle's about to hit 13. Yeah, Drew, we got the savory. Lono's gonna level up. Pele gonna level up. And we got Anna taken care of. Okay. Yeah, I've been lax about these. I've done every single side quest, which, if you've been on this channel for any while, you know me. I am a serial side quest doer. So we have almost every recipe in the game. But yeah, I think we're starting to hit the point where our XP progression, our level progression, is ever so slightly falling behind the recommended level. Now, you can still succeed and not necessarily be at that level, but it helps a lot. So yeah, we're going to take Pele. Ooh, okay, so we're going to the food factory. There's a lot of ancient equipment here. We have to be careful not to burn it. Okay, let's go. We'll clear the menu. Yeah, so we only have 2 more recipes to find. And we're going to complete the set. And yeah, you see a lot of the staples of like Hawaiian cuisine. You got your Simon, you got your spam musubi, your mac salad, manapua, poke. It's got some maybe lesser known ones. Like, did you know egg drop soup was Hawaiian cuisine? Surprise. Yeah, like garlic shrimp. I mean, ube cheesecake, which is aggressively purple. Okay, so first things first, we got to reset our team. So we need Pele. And we'll put Lono so we can keep... We're going to level them both up, and then we'll also kick up their relationship as well. What do we have? We got Market Fresh, or Crits, or Braze of Glory. When scoring a crit at a meat or seafood station, I think we'll just go with the basics. Why does Hawaiian cuisine feel so Asian? Well, I dare say, Brady B, is probably because of the large influence of all the Asians who came there to work on the sugar plantations, or the fruit plantations, or this, that, or the other thing. There's a reason why the biggest political power block in Hawaii is Japanese. Like, if you you're like any names of any long-serving U.S. senators like Mazie Hirono, Daniel Akaka, the odds are going to be good. They're of Japanese descent. And no, Barack Obama doesn't count. He's only Hawaii adjacent. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's like Japanese, Korean, Chinese, Filipino. Lot of Asians brought in. For all the reasons that people usually bring in into American colonies to work cheap. But as per usual, in addition to cheap labor, you get really good food. Matter of fact, when I worked on the Big Island, on my drive to work, there was a particular strip mall that would just be like a magnetic draw to me. So it had a Filipino place, it had a Korean place that served really good plate lunch. There was a Pakistani place where I was I was tight with the owner. We would trade CDs every so often. And then the fourth shop in the strip mall was a Subway. They can't all be winners. You didn't know any of that? Well, yeah, and that's unless you're specifically looking into Hawaii. Yeah, there's no reason for you to know that. Like it's like how many non-Canadians in the chat would know about the Fenian raids? Odds are probably not many. I don't know, depending on how good the Canadian curriculum is, maybe even Canadians don't know about the Fenian raids. But a bunch of Irish immigrants tried to provoke Canada and, by extension, Britain into another war with the US so they could secure independence for Ireland. Obviously, it didn't work, but still. Okay, so we got Pele. Pele's cook. Pele helps cook every dish, which we're definitely going to do. Oh, right. Let's see if we can serve traditional stuff, because Lono gets an extra special buff to traditional dishes. Right now, yeah, we're locked into having a bowl, which is fine. So we could do maybe Lao Lao, Poi, and Lao Lao, Poi, and Lomi Lomi. Miracle, yeah, it would. Well, it would have been like a lot of people would have died. But there weren't that many Fenians. It would have taken, like, they would have had to like do some serious damage. Like they finished fighting the Civil War, and then they marched all the way up to Canada to try to start shit. So they I mean, points for dedication, but y'all. Okay. Oh, any other experimentation we can do here? Like, okay, no, we need an A with Ku to kick up the Poi. Wait, Poi for dessert? Question mark? Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too. Ooh, nice. We can maybe we can oven this up. Kala, here's a secret from my luau days. The head chef used to oven bake his luau. Might sound crazy, but if you've got a roasting pan, it works great. The oven's dry heat can even put a little char on the leaves and give the meat inside a slightly smoky flavor. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. So what if we try that? But, is there something else that uses the oven in our traditional stuff? No. Okay, well, let's see if we can make this work. Excuse me. Okay, so we need our oven to go on one of the burners, and we need a pot to go on the other one. Good. Okay, our vegetable, we need veg, meat, and seafood. And I have 3 stations to spare. So what's going to get the vegetable's going to get the most use, because you see it's in all 3 dishes. So that's going to go there. So then I need our seafood and a meat. These are, yes, these are antique stations, so you can't use them too much or else they'll break. So let's see. So our Lao Lao is going to go meat, bowl, veg, pot, oven. Going to do the whole circuit, basically. Poi is going to go veg, bowl, meat, and Lao Lao is going to go veg, seafood, bowl. Okay, let's do this. Okay, now you see the little the blue line there is our extra time. See, we got 13 and 17. So basically, your stamina score is what gets you time on top of whatever the bar gives you. So we got Lao Lao and we got Poi. So the Lao Lao going to start there, and the Poi is going to start there. Okay, and then, oh, right, so they both need the bowl, which is inconvenient. Okay, that's gonna go, where's that gonna go? Oh yeah, the poi's gonna go to the meat. Okay, so we don't want to, yeah, we don't want to start another Lao Lao. All right, just sit tight then. Okay. There. Okay, you do that, and you do that. All right. That's a 93 poi. That'll do. You do that. Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah, you just take care of that, Pele. Lovely. Okay, then that's going to go to the pot. You do that. And then, yeah, start. Yeah, that's going to be our Lao Lao. We need you to start another poi. Ooh, okay, so that almost completed it in one go, which we don't necessarily want, because if we want the bonus, Pele has to help cook every dish. So you do that, and you do that. There we go. Awesome. Ooh, yeah, crushing that. Now, could have used that teamwork. Okay, and Big Poi, there we go. Okay, we do have another order for Poi up, so you're going to start that. And, yeah, we'll start... You'll start that. We should probably make a Lomi Lomi at some point. Because someone's going to ask for that. Jeez, we got the crit couple over here. No, here, keep that combo going. Plus, we'll let that cool off some. There we go. So that's gonna go to the meat station. Now hang on, no, hang on. Stop. All of you, stop. Yeah, sometimes it can be hard to keep track of who's doing what. Okay, yeah, that's our Lao Lao. I'm gonna let that go. There. Now you do that, and then you get the Lomi Lomi going. Just take a quick strategic pause as we do that. Ooh, spicy. Okay, then that goes here, and then you, and then you. That 229, my goodness. Nice, another level up. Ooh, okay, so you go there, and you finish, you get that. Okay, that's a 119. Sheesh. Okay, now we got a Lao Lao, we got anything. So Lao Lao start there. No, start another Lomi Lomi. So that way we won't have a traffic jam at the bowl again. Okay, probably should have seen that coming, but oh well. No, okay, no, so, well, yeah, leave that. Let's get another Lao Lao going. Okay, then that goes there. You're gonna finish that. They're gonna get the Lomi Lomi. Lovely. And then finish. And then that goes to a bowl. Oh yeah, no, okay, that's done. You get that. You. Very nice. Okay. So, no, actually, no. Let's belay that. Let's start our other Lao Lao. Then you do that. There we go. And move that to the pot. That go there. And then you go there. Gee, many crits. We're just dropping crits like it's going out of style. Oh, jeez. And the nice thing is, if it's Pele making landing the crit, we actually get a couple extra bonus seconds. Now it's probably not going to be enough for us to get an S in our chime, but still pretty impressive. Nice, they're up to an A. More money. Oh no, we did get it. I thought the cut point was 45 seconds. It's 40. Even better. Okay, now Pele loaned up to an A support bond, which is where things start to get serious. Pele, Kala said you'd be joining us for our pop-up at the Queen's Day Festival. Yeah, Queen's Day is the best. I was unaware you were interested in historical celebrations. What? What's that supposed to mean? It was not meant to offend. I'm simply surprised you were so enthusiastic about an educational event. I am full of surprises, aren't I? I've never missed a Queen's Day yet. Not about to start now. Oh, you've been to the festival before. This is the first year the Queen's Day is being celebrated on Maikai, so it'll be my first time. The late Queen was an important and beloved figure in our island's history, so I'm eager to see it in person. Oh yeah, you're in for a treat then, brah. When I was growing up, my mom used to fly us around to shows all over the islands. Been to a lot of performances, but Queen's Day festivals were always my favorite. If you're coming with me, you better be prepared though, yeah? I ain't no Queen's Day casual, so we gotta do this right. I have to wonder what that means. Oh, nice! So we got their own little duo side quest. That's lovely. Let's see, soup is trending. And soup and sweet. Okay. Do we have any sweet soup? I don't know that we do. Maybe if we leave the fruit whip out for an hour or two, maybe that'll do the trick. Okay, but yeah, so the other thing we get, in addition to the main story, the side quests, and the quests, you also get little relationship events every so often. You may go for a waterfall hike, or there's weirdly like a swap meet counts as one. But there also be an occasional fishing trip. So now Kala has to go for every single one because she's the main character. So whoops might we take with us? Well, we could push. Yeah, so we have successfully shipped Kala and Hina. Others are, so we're gonna Drew and Anna, and then Lono and Pele. But it's like, so yeah, we're gonna take Kala. Kala's close to. What's he closest with Ku and Drew. Or we could take, we could take Kala, or Kala, Anna, and Drew. We can get them going. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll go fishing. We'll go Anna and Drew. And as fishing mini games go, this one could not be simpler. And then all you do is wait for them to bite. And one click. Oppa! It's a Greek fish. We already caught that one, though. Let me see if I can catch a different one. There's 4 more we can catch. I think there is an achievement for catching every single fish. Now it's only an achievement, so I don't know if there's any actual benefit. But if there's an achievement, we gotta go looking. Ooh, an Onaka. Hey, got a new one. Okay, that'll do. Now you can just sit here and go for every single one, but I don't know. We want to do that. Nice, we got 2 level ups. So the nice thing with the support bonds, in addition to little story bits and character development, they also get a little stat buff for every upgraded support bond relationship. So Kala and Drew, yeah, Drew offered to teach Kala surfing. Hey Drew, got a moment? Huh? What's up, little lady? Looking for another round of waves after work? You know I'm down. No, not quite. I saw in the paper there's a surfing competition coming up. Kai was able to get us a pop-up at the event, so I was wondering if you'd be interested in coming along. I figured it'd be a fun chance to see some big waves and see some pro surfers in action. The big blue crush, huh? Oh, you knew about it already. I guess I should have expected that. Yeah, they hold that every year. It's a good time. The pop-up's news to me, though. Don't think they've had food there the last few years. Seems like a rod venue for Monopua Mania. Plenty of folks down there will be looking for grinds. Count me in. I was thinking of stopping by anyway. Awesome. Thanks, Drew. I'm looking forward to it. Should be fun. Okay, and we got another one. Now, we didn't get a chance to look at it, but we also have the next step in our Anna Drew ship. Anna Drew? Drew Anna? I don't know. Moving on. Oh, right, yeah, so the last scene, these two had, they're going to do a beach swap, where Anna was going to take Drew to her favorite beach, and then Drew was going to do the same for her. Oh, beach day, beach day. I'm so excited. It feels like I haven't had a proper opportunity to relax at the beach in years. That might not be an exaggeration, actually. Working for Winters really was some dark times. Winters is the Howley banker lady who is in charge of our loan. But no need to dwell on the past. Not a beach day. We got the premium cabana booked, a fresh new book, and endless drinks and snacks. All that's missing is... Now, where is Drew? He's running late, even by his standards. Yeah. Ah, there you are. I was getting worried. Did you have trouble finding the place? I figured it out. Some dudes were real mad at me for stopping my truck on the grass, so I had to move it. On the grass? Do you mean you tried to park on the golf course? Something like that. I had to repark further away and had to hoof it all the way back here with my board. I see. Well, you made it. That's what matters. I booked us the full service package today. This whole cabana is ours, and we have unlimited refills on refreshments. Yeah, for those who know, Anna comes from money. Like she is the only daughter of the Shoal family. Definitely not a reference to any real world family that has a disproportionate role in the history of Hawaii. Just sit back and relax. That's alright. I'd rather hit the water. Hold up. Why are there no waves? The North Shore Surf Report said there'd be 6 swells today. Oh, that. This water here is part of a lagoon. The waves break far offshore, so the water's calm here. No way. Wait, isn't that neat? That's what makes this one of the safest beaches on the island. Why would anyone want that? You want your beaches to be dangerous? Nah, man. I want my beaches to have waves. If there's no surf, there's no surfing. Oh gosh. I admit I should have thought of that. I got a bit too caught up in my excitement, I suppose. I'm sorry. Please don't be disappointed. I mean, you can just hang out up here on the sand. I promise the cabana makes for a great beach day. Yeah, alright. Oh, I really wanted this beach swap to be fun for everyone. Maybe I can still salvage this. Isn't there anything you enjoy about the beach besides just surfing? Even you must take breaks sometimes. To eat, maybe? I mean, I stop for lunch when it's lunchtime. Ah, there we go. Food. Perfect. Try some of that food here. There's a snack tray right over there. Those fancy toast-looking things? I don't know, man. They look like they're trying too hard. Oh, try one. Just one. Alright, I'm going. Just let me set my board down. Is this just crab dip on a cracker? Why'd they have to tart it up so much? Try it, please? Oh. I'll take it all back. This dip is pretty righteous. Oh, isn't it? This golf course is known for their visiting chefs. That's why I wanted to bring you here. You'd be hard-pressed to find a beach with food this tasty. The club here doesn't own the beach. They just help make it a wonderful experience. Have as much as you like. They'll bring more. Now, snacks even change throughout the day, so you'll get a great variety. I guess I can see what this beach has going for it. Lounging and snacking all day isn't my usual vibe, but today, I think I can swing it. You like it? Oh, great. I'm so glad. You had me worried I'd mess this up. Ah, man. I'm sorry for getting cranky. Got a bit of a one-track mind, as you may have noticed. This beach of yours is great. That was cool of you to share it. And man, I should be the one that's worried. You set the bar high for this beach swap of ours. Not sure if my pick is going to match your style. Oh, nonsense. I'm sure I'll love it. Now, let's enjoy some endless snacks in the sun, shall we? Okay, lovely. Okay, well, in all honesty, I'm not looking forward to going back to that stupid fancy kitchen, so let's do these two side quests. And then we'll call it a day. Oh, but also, let me check real quick. Excuse me, level-wise. Okay, other than Uncle. Okay, Uncle and Ku are still at 12. Everyone else is where we need them to be. Ooh, oh boy. Actually, yeah, let's give Pele the speed. Because that's probably one of her traits that's lagging a little behind. Lono. Guess we give him the seafood one. A lot of the traditional dishes we have are seafood based. Okay, Drew's got his. Okay, we good? Yeah, we're good. So we got Big Blue Crush on the North Shore. Alright, cooking with Drew with the local surf contest. And we have Queen's Day over the luau. Ooh, okay, this is the one that's got the open burner, so maybe we swap one of we respec Pele to her ability where she doesn't get as much heat buildup on open flames. You know, fire is kind of her thing. Yeah, we'll start with this though. Whoa! Look at the size of those waves. First time I've seen the big ones. You stoked? More like stunned. When I heard 10-foot wave, I don't think it really registered just how big that would look in person. Yeah, man, those are some good ones. A wave that size makes for a great ride. You can pick up some serious speed if you catch one. But if you don't, that seems scary. I'm glad I'm here on the sand. I can't imagine being out there. Don't worry about it yet. You're still getting started, yeah? Get in enough years of practice, and you can be hitting sets like these no problem. We can come back when they aren't running the crush. I can show you. Sorry to interrupt you two, but I'm having some trouble up front. Can I get your help? Trouble? What's up? This guy at the register just keeps asking to come back here to the kitchen. He's asking for someone named Kamahuali'i. I told him no one who works at Manapua with that name, but Kamahuali'i, huh? That's just some surfer talk. Kai, I can take care of that for you. Kyla, why don't you finish that up? This can only take a second. Oh, okay then. See you in a bit. Welcome back, Drew. Everything okay up there? Yeah, I'm on. No problem at all. Guy just looking for someone to talk to. Well, that should be good now. What about? Did you know this Kamahuali'i person? Sorta. Bit of a long story. Rod, sounds like the crush is about to start. Don't sweat it, Kyla. We can talk about that stuff later. First up, we got a base to feed. Okay, serve all customers. Trigger the sing style. We'll find out. Serve 7 dishes with a twist. Okay, we're looking at soup and sweet. I'll go ahead and clear that. And we're not locked into anything. That's good. So we have soups, of which we have 3, or we have sweet, of which we have several. Wait. Manapu? Well, okay, yeah. Like Manapu is supposed to be like char siu bao. But yeah, I guess yeah with the sauce, yeah, it would be sweet. Not like aggressively so, but we can stretch our horizons, expand our minds. Let's see. Oh, can we experiment with the... Oh, no, we need an A with Anna for the Halpia. That's unfortunate. Need an A with Ku for the Malasada. I should have remembered that. Ooh, we do have an A with Pele for the Shave Ice. You know I have high standards, so you better believe it when I tell you that shave ice is the best shave ice is served over poi. Really? The taro is just a starch like mochi, but it firms up just the right amount. Trust me, it'll steal the show. Okay. Oh, and we get an assist from Ku. The quality of a joint shave ice tells you a lot about the place. There's no compromises on this one, Kala. You gotta make your own mochi. House-boiled mochi is what takes a shave ice from trendy trap to local legend. Don't know about that one. But I just like the thought of serving shave ice over poi. So much so we're gonna stick that in there. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do the fruit plate. Yeah, and then we'll go with the halpia? Sure. Oh wait, our menu has too many twists. Oh, boo. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's see, so that's shave ice, veg sauce, spice sauce, fruit veg spice, spice, okay, we'll leave that one off. There we go. Okay, so the only thing that needs a burner is the pan. And we're going to need veg, sauce, spice, and fruit. So we can have one duplicate. So there's our fruit, our sauce, our spice, our veg, and what are we using most? I've got 2 sauce, but it's in the same recipe. I've got 2 veg. I've got 2 fruit. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 spice. Yeah, we should probably double up on the spices here. Oh, right. And we're going to have to deal with the waves coming in. Well, good thing Drew moves quickly, so at least it won't be a huge debuff for one of us. Okay. So, Shave Ice is going to go... Oh... No, I don't like that. Oh, here. Here's what we do. We're just going to swap the fruit and the veg stations. There. So, going to go veg, sauce, spice, sauce. The fruit plate's going to go fruit, veg, spice. The Halpy is going to go spice, fruit, spice, pan. Okay. I think we can make that work. First surfers ahead now, Kala. Keep an eye on them. When they come back, they're going to be real hungry. Right, you got it. Alright. So we open with Shave Ice. Go there. And we need a fruit plate. Okay, good. So open there, and then someone will go get that just as soon as the waves recede. Okay, that goes to the veg station, and that goes for the sauce. And remember, we're doing all of our spicing on the waterfront. Okay, is he going to get to that? Probably not, but we'll see. Okay, sauce, you're ready to go. And let's start a new fruit plate. Oh, nope, no can. Let's start a new Shave Ice. There we go. Ooh, that's a big one. Okay. No, okay, fine. You go do that. Okay, that's there. You do that. That is Shave Ice. So, yeah, someone's got to start that dang fruit plate. There we go. Okay, ooh, 190. Goodness. Oh man, another huge wave. I know you said I'll get there eventually, Drew, but maybe I'm just not cut out to surf waves like these. Confidence and skill ain't things that just show up in one day, Kala. It's kind of like those waves. They start small, and then they grow as they go. Just gotta be patient, you know? Some things just get better with time. Okay, what are we doing here exactly? Low and slow. Well, let's think. A dish left at an unused pan or oven gains quality over time. The dishes are cooking themselves. Oh, let's focus on work that doesn't need those pans and ovens if we can. A dish left at an unused oven or pan. Oh, we don't have any of those. Well, we have a pan. Oh, wait. Okay, so let's check that. So if I leave this here, is it going to increase in quality? Let's try it out. So let's have. Yeah, you start on that, and we'll start on a Haupia, and I'm going to ignore the fruit plate, and we'll see if it gains quality. It is. At like 5 points per tick. Wow. Wow. Like the Ronpo Peel approach is kind of OP. Oh, no. Are we? No, no, just go. It's fine. Yeah, okay, so if it's just next to it, it gains quality too. Okay, wow. Okay, 114. So you get that. Actually, no, you get that. Actually, yeah, do that. We'll let that tick up just a little bit more. Okay, only a little bit, but still. Okay, that's Haupia. Yeah, we are gonna need a fruit plate, I suppose. Okay. That was actually really, like, that sync style is really impressive. I don't know how... Yeah, I don't know how, like, universally useful it'll be. Okay, Haupia. They're doing a fruit plate. And yeah, we can't start the shave ice because that's occupied. Well, just start on the fruit plate. There we go, that'll do. You do that. Yeah, you finish that. Okay, another fruit plate for you. Yeah, let's get that shave ice going. Okay, 107. You get that. Okay, a shave ice. I got a Haupia. I got a fruit plate. Let's start one more shave ice. That seems to be popular. Okay, so they want a fruit plate. Boo. Okay, so they'll take any. Oh no, but they want a Haupia specifically. we might stack that, so we'll hold on to that fruit plate. Okay, that's gonna go there, and then that'll go there. Okay, 135. You can take that. Need a fruit plate to start there. Bother. Actually, yeah, hold on to that. Okay, yeah, shave ice, perfect. There we go. Yeah, but we're not gonna skip the. Yeah, we want the full twist and everything. There we are. And we do that. There you go. Piles and piles and piles of fruit, just for you, my dude. Dead, nice. Gnarly, what a wipeout. I guess that was a lost ride of the day. So, Carla, how'd you like watching your first surfing competition? That was so cool. The waves were something else, but the skill those surfers had, taking them on, I would have been impressed if all they did was stay standing, but all those tricks too? What a wild day. I'm so glad we made it out here. I'm glad you had a good time, little lady. You know, as good as all those surfers were, I bet you would have given them a run for your money, Drew. You think so? Hey, Drew, you got a second? That guy's back. He wants to talk about Kamahuali'i again? Oh, he's back, huh? Alright, tell him I'll be up in a sec. Oh, I almost forgot about that. If I'm learning to surf, I should probably learn the lingo, too. You were going to tell me about that, right? Who's this Kamahuali'i? They mentioned them a few times during the contest, too. Are they a famous surfer or something? Well, they're not Eddie. I wouldn't say famous. Just the nicknames some folks around here use for one of the local surfers. Big Surf Nut with a bigger mouth. He, kind of won this contest the last few years. I guess the guy up front wants to talk about it since Kamahuali'i's not competing this year. Drew, are you Kamahuali'i? You have to tell us. It's like being a cop. No, he's not. He wouldn't happen to be busy cooking at Manapua Mania's pop-up, would he? It caught me. Drew, why didn't you tell me you were going to be competing? We've got a ton of chefs who could have filled in for you. I didn't want you worried about it. Don't give me that sad face. How could I not? I pulled you into work and prevented you from joining the contest. I don't want Manapua Mania to get in the way of you doing the things you love. To get in the way of you doing, okay. You think it is? There's no pushing to work here, Carla. You gave me the chance for something different, so I made a choice, little lady. I chose what I thought would be the most fun, and I'm happy with my pick. But, Carla, dude, when you asked me to join Manapua Mania, I could have said no. Heck, I still could. If it was what I really wanted, I could bail at any time and be back in the water all day. Yeah, not paying your bills. Well, that's not what I want, dude. These contests happen all the time. Ocean ain't going anywhere. You learning to surf? Is he learning to surf? Manapua Mania becoming the top joint on Maikai? Now those are once-in-a-lifetime rides. I'd be a real kook to miss out on those. Drew. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have made assumptions like that. I've really enjoyed surfing and cooking with you. I guess part of me was just worried at the end of the day it was just work. Like you felt you had to do it. I think you've known me long enough now, Kyla. Nothing anyone says or does ever makes me feel I have to do something. Just remember, I'm here because I want to be. I could have picked to do anything today. I like it here, man. I'm having a good time with a friend. Well then, thank you. It means a lot to me that you choose to spend time with us over an important event like this. You won't catch me doubting you ever again. I know, man, I know. All is forgiven. Now, once we're all good back here, I should probably go take care of that guy for Kai again. He probably wants to talk story after all those ways. Yeah, just go ahead, Kamahoali. You already spent all day with us. The least I can do is finish up and let you go geek out about the ways. Okay, so the way to work with that would be, yeah. So know we have a lot of like pans or ovens for recipes, and then just leave stuff to sit out. And then just let the let the quality roll in. That's really neat. That is and then it's one that's like unambiguously useful. And it has re-seasoned our pans. Okay, so Lono, our pans are pumped, and sweet dishes and soup dishes are trending for one more day. Oh, but it's also 20 after 1 in the morning. And unfortunately, I have to work Sunday in 7 hours or so. So, mayhaps, may perchance, may whomst, I should call it a night here. You know, I'm wondering how the Pelono, I don't know, how those crazy kids are going to get on at Queen's Day, but that is going to have to wait for another time. So I need to go to bed. I need to file that bug report. And I need to send you all off someone there. But before I do, thank you to everyone for hanging out today. Thank you, chatties. Thank you, lurkers. Big thank you to Goofy for the resub. And to Zool for the raid. And thank you, Reddy, Andrea, and Goofy. And thank you, Tina, for the work lurk. Appreciate y'all. But we're going to close things out by finding someone to raid. I can pass you on to someone else. And as per usual, I am the only person on all of Twitch playing this game. I think we should probably just be used to that by now. Let's see. Actually, I don't see too many of our Long Dark crew. Interesting. Okay, well, if that's the case... Alright, for those of you who didn't get enough Hollow Knight in your lives yesterday, let me pass you on to friend of the channel, Bashrobe, who is, I believe, like deep into his run. And let's say he's currently doing one of the Coliseum of Fools trials. I'm not sure which one. It looks very unfriendly, though, so... If you can, please stick around for the raid. Show Bash some love. As a super cool dude. And yeah, tomorrow we'll be back. Probably more of this. I'm not 100% sure, but probably. So, again, thanks to everyone for hanging out. We'll see you next time, and bye for now.